This is how your grandfather got paid. He punched a clock. He traded 8 hours of his life for 8 hours of pay. It was an honest trade for the industrial age. This is the tool of the information age. But 99% of you are using this tool like it's a factory punch card. You use it to drive for Uber. You use it to find freelance clients on Upwork. You use it to trade your time for money, just faster and more efficiently. You call it a side hustle. I call it a digital factory job. If you stop driving, the money stops. If you stop typing, the money stops. You haven't built a business. You have built a trap. You are the CEO, the employee, and the janitor of a company that has zero enterprise value without your sweat. The 1%, the architects, do not hustle. They do not trade time. They trade value. They build systems, code, and media that work while they sleep. They understand that in 2025, the goal is not to work harder. The goal is to detach your time from your income entirely. Today on Wealth Architect, we are going to deconstruct the side hustle lie. We are going to break down Naval Ravikant's concept of permissionless leverage. We are going to climb the productization ladder step by step. And I am going to give you the blueprint to turn your skill into an asset that pays you infinitely, so you never have to punch a clock digital or analog ever again. Welcome back. I'm Ben. Here, we don't seek employment. We seek sovereignty. Let's start with the psychology. Why is trading time for money the default setting in your brain? Because you were factory-farm. From age 5 to 18. You were trained to sit in a chair for 8 hours, listen to a bell, and do rote tasks. The school system was designed by industrialists to create obedient factory workers, not creative sovereigns. So, when you try to get rich, your default instinct is, I need to work more hours. The Uber fallacy. Driving for Uber feels productive. You are moving. You are earning. But mathematically, it is a dead end. Linear income. Income equals time X. Rate. You have a ceiling, 24 hours. You have zero leverage. You have zero compounding. The architect. Reality. Exponential income. Income equals asset value X. Leverage. There is no ceiling. Leverage is infinite. It compounds while you sleep. If you want to be wealthy, you must delete the hourly rate concept from your brain. You are not paid for your time. You are paid for the magnitude of the problem you solve. How do we disconnect time from money? We use leverage. Naval Ravikant outlines 4 types. 2 are old. 2 are new. You need to understand the difference between permissioned and permissionless. 1. Labor leverage, permissioned. Other humans working for you. Example, a factory owner with 100 employees. Why it's permissioned? You need them to say yes, agree to work. You need money to pay them. You need to manage their egos. It is messy. 2. Capital leverage, permissioned. Money working for you. Example, Warren Buffett, investing in Coca-Cola. Why it's permissioned? You need the money first. You need the bank to lend to you. It is a rich man's game. 3. Code leverage, permissionless. Software working for you. Example, the code for Uber, the code for Bitcoin, an Excel macro. Why it's permissionless? The computer doesn't ask for a raise. It doesn't get sick. It doesn't need permission to run 24/7. You write it once. It runs forever. 4. Media leverage, permissionless. Content working for you. Example, this video, a book, a podcast, a PDF. Why it's permissionless? I didn't need Netflix to approve this video. I just uploaded it. It replicates infinitely at zero marginal cost. The side hustle, Uber freelancing, uses zero leverage. The architect combines code and media to build assets. We are going to focus on these two because they are the great equalizers. You don't need millions of dollars or employees to use them. You just need a laptop. Okay, Ben, I want to use media and code. But what do I build? You do not chase trends. Do not start an AI agency just because it's hot. You build around specific knowledge. The definition. Specific knowledge is something that feels like play to you, but looks like work to others. Are you obsessed with organizing spreadsheets? That's boring to me. Fun for you. Are you obsessed with fitness and nutrition? Are you obsessed with negotiating deals? The found skill. You cannot go to school for specific knowledge. It is found by pursuing your genuine curiosity. If you build a product based on what makes money, you will quit when it gets hard. If you build a product based on who you are, you will outlast everyone because you are just being yourself. The audit. Ask your friends, when do I seem most alive? What do I do effortlessly that you struggle with? That is your product. Now, let's turn that skill into an asset. We climb the productization ladder. Most people try to jump straight to the top and fail. You must climb step by step. Step 1. The service, learning, action. You do the work manually. 1-on-1. Example. You are a personal trainer. You train clients at the gym. Goal. To learn the customer's problems and get paid to learn. Leverage, none. Step 2. The productized, service, systemizing, action. You stop doing custom work. You sell a fixed package. Example. Instead of hourly training, you sell a 12-week transformation program for $2,000. It includes a PDF plan, a meal prep guide, and a weekly check-in. Leverage, process leverage. You are doing the same thing every time. Step 3. The digital, product, assetization, action. You remove yourself entirely. Example. You film the exercises. You write the meal plan. You package it into a video course. The 12-week transformation. Price, $297. Leverage, media leverage. You build it once. Sell it 10,000 times. Marginal cost, 0. Step 4. The SaaS, platform, scale, action. You build a tool. Example. You build an app that tracks the workouts and meals automatically. Subscription, $10 month. Leverage, code leverage. The goal is to move up the ladder. Stop at step 1 and you have a job. Get to step 3 and you have freedom. Get to step 4 and you have an empire. I need you to understand the math of step 3, digital products. It is the only business model with infinite profit margins. If you sell t-shirts, side hustle. Price, $20. Cost of shirt, $5. Shipping, $5. Profit, $10. If you sell 1,000 shirts, your costs go up 1,000 times. You have logistics, inventory. Headaches. If you sell a PDF template, asset. Price, $20. Cost of PDF, $0. It's a file. Shipping, $0. It's an email. Profit, $20. If you sell 1,000 PDFs, your costs stay at 0. Your profit margin is 100%. This means you can be less successful than the t-shirt guy but make more money. You don't need a warehouse. You don't need employees. You just need a server. This is how a single person with a laptop can make $1 million a year. It's not magic. It's zero marginal cost economics. But Ben, how do I sell it? I'm not a marketer. Good. Marketers are annoying. Architects document. We use a strategy called building in public. Instead of trying to be an expert, be a guide. Don't say, I am the fitness guru. Say, I am trying to lose 20 pounds. Here is the exact workout I did today. Here is what I ate. Here is what failed. The media flywheel. Do the thing. Workout. Code. Design closing parenthesis dot document the thing. Write a tweet. Record a video. Package the thing. Turn the best notes into a guide, product. Distribute the thing. Give it to the audience you built in step 2. When you build in public, you attract people who are on the same journey. They trust you because they saw you do the work. You don't have to sell them. You just offer them the map you used to cross the jungle. Here is the exit strategy. I don't want you to quit your job tomorrow. That is reckless. I want you to use your job as your angel investor. The 5 to 9 protocol. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Work your job. Pay your bills. That is your safety net. 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Build your asset. Stop driving Uber. That is low leverage activity. Use those 4 hours to find your specific knowledge. Start documenting on LinkedIn, YouTube, media. Package your first digital product. Code. Media closing parenthesis. The crossover point. When your asset income, sales of the PDF course covers 50% of your burn rate, rent, food. That is when you quit. That is when you have enough proof of concept to go all in. I want you to perform an audit on your life. The leverage audit. Look at every dollar you made last month. Was it tied to your time? Linear. Or was it disconnected from your time? Exponential. The challenge. I want you to identify one specific skill you have. And I want you to propose a digital product version of it. I am a guitar teacher. I will build a beginner chords PDF. I am an accountant. I will build a small business tax checklist. Tell me in the comments. My skill is X. My product idea is Y. I will read them and tell you if it has leverage. And if you want to know how to set up the boring business structure to hold these assets tax efficiently, subscribe. Hit the bell. Class dismissed.